guys seem good. You guys having a good time? Yes? Okay, big round of applause for your next comic. He owns the building. Round of applause for Vaughn Daniel. Round of applause for him, guys. Let me hear it.
Oh, wow. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, man. My name is Vaughn. I do own the Comedy Arena. I do live and work here in McKinney, but now that I'm here in McKinney, I'm more affectionately known as, "That's him, officer." That's the diversity we don't want in McKinney. So you guys are in a black-owned business, so thank you guys for coming out and supporting live comedy and supporting a black-owned business. So thank you guys for that. Thank you. It's really not a joke. You know, I do live here in McKinney. I live a half a mile from here, and I own this club, and this is the diversity. I mean, I'm on the Chamber of Commerce, I'm on the Main Street Board, and I'm it, guys. This is it. I represent all of the black people in McKinney, so there's a lot weighing on these shoulders. If you have a white person in McKinney, it's like, I have a black friend. You're welcome, McKinney. So a little bit about me. I'm originally from New York. I was born and raised in New York. Now that I live here in Texas. And when I first moved here, a lot of Texans were like, "Man, you're from New York, man. Them New Yorkers, man, they're fucking rude as shit, man. Those New Yorkers, you know, they're just mean." Well, I've been here in Texas for a while, guys, and guess what? You guys are fucking rude too. It is not just New York. You guys are rude too. Now, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a tall man. I'm over 6'6", and I get a lot of dumbass questions and a lot of rude questions when you're this tall. I went to Kroger yesterday, so I live really close, as I mentioned, and my daughter lives with me. She's an adult now, and what we do is when we go to the grocery store, we write on the board what you want, and we just go ahead and buy it. So I went to Kroger last week, and you know, I like to give back to the little people, right? I like to give back to the little people. So there was a lady, and she was there. She couldn't reach the bread, so I, did one of these guys. Here you go, ma'am. She's like, "Oh my God, you're like so tall. Are you what, like 6 feet, 5'11"? And I've learned to not tell people how tall I am, because when I do, it becomes a conversation. It becomes an argument. I would say, "Well, ma'am, I'm 6'6". "You're not 6'6". My Uncle Carl's 6'6", and you're not as tall as my Uncle Carl. I don't fucking know your Uncle Carl. I don't care. And then you get this. "Do you play basketball?" Because if I was your height, I'd be playing for the Mavericks. Well, that's not how it works, guys. You don't just go up to the Mavericks and be like, "Hey guys, I'm tall. Can I play? Pass me the ball." No, you need a little bit of talent, a little bit of skill. And then I learned, this doesn't happen to any other class of people of size. You would never go up to a little person and go, "Oh my God, you're so adorable. Do you work for the circus?" You wouldn't do that, because that's just rude. That's just rude. You wouldn't. That's just mean. Or you'd never go up to a really large person and go, "482." You like biscuits, right? Right. You wouldn't do that, because it's just rude. So I'm just saying, rude people are everywhere. I did a show in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Anybody familiar with this lovely town? Ardmore? Yeah. I did a show, and I had a really nice guy with a Confederate flag hat. Nice belt buckle. He had most of his teeth. And he came up to me after the show, and he was like, "Hey, man, you know what? For a colored feller, it gets better. You sure do talk white." So of course I said what any other educated black man in that situation would say. I said, "Thank you, sir. Now give me your wallet." Yeah. I made $46 that day, guys. So I'm at Kroger, and I'm purchasing some items. I'm getting bread. Oh, did you guys know that right now Kroger has a special on honey roasted peanuts? You buy 2, you get the 3rd one. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I remember as a kid. Well, I'll get into that later. But so I'm checking out, and my daughter had put shampoo. We had bread. I had creamer for coffee, and I grabbed those nuts because honey roasted peanuts, right? So more rudeness. I'm checking out. "Hi, sir." "Thank you. All right. Okay. You got your card? Go ahead and put your card in there." Okay. Put your card and tap it in. She's like, "Boop. Boop. Shampoo." What in the world do you need shampoo for? And I was like, "My nuts." Those are buy 2, get the 3rd one free. So yeah, and the shampoo is for the hair in my ass. It's just, you want to have all the hair bouncy. So, yeah. So people are rude, not only here, but they're rude everywhere. And I was thinking, actually, so I do live close, and I'm older now. I just turned 50. My birthday I just turned 50, so I'm 50 now. Thank you. So for those of you that are older, when you get to a certain age, you got to get all the physicals checked. You got to get all the pipes cleaned. You got to get all the plumbing checked out. So I got my plumbing checked out. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about, right? So I got my plumbing checked out, and when you get your colonoscopy, they go ahead and give you medication to make sure that you clean out the system. And I had to work that night, and I was like, you know what? I'm a grown man. I can hold my stuff, right? I can hold my stuff. I was wrong. No, I was wrong. So I'm leaving the club, I'm going home, and it hit. When it hits, like everything just starts gurgling and bubbling. And what is it about being like seconds from the toilet that your body decides that it can no longer do what it's supposed to do? So I'm at the door, trying to find the right key. I only got 2 keys, guys. I only got 2 keys. And I just went. Yeah. I figured, you know what? I just bought shampoo. All right, guys, that is my time. That is my time. So, coming to the stage, I want to tell you a little bit about this guy. Liam is headlining tonight. I love this guy from the bottom of my heart. This guy, when we first reopened our club back, he came back on the comedy scene and he was blazing. He was burning it up. Coming to our open mic. I love this guy. And he was like, every Saturday, "Yo, Vaughn, you got a spot? Can I come to the club? Can I get a spot? Yo, dude, I'm on my streak." So Liam has been hitting a streak of 140 plus shows. This is his 140th, I believe, tonight. So I was like, "Yo, Liam, can I get a spot? Can I get a spot?" He's like, "Well, it is your club." So I love this guy.